Hello and welcome to April's Comet Tails. We're calling the current show Comet Tails because Neil Norman's busy at the moment, so it's not really fair to say it's Cometwatch because we don't have any guests. It's simply the Comet Shipping Forecast. So, without further ado, my thanks to Nick James, who's happy with us using the BAA Comet section visual observations page, and also my thanks to to the coordinator Jonathan Shanklin. So the latest discoveries and news. We'll start with March 5th discovery of 2025 D5 pan-stars reported. March 5th again, Diego Ruan and Robert Picard report a comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 7th, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 9th, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz Group comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 11th, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz Group comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 11th, Zai-Yan Zhu reports a Kreutz Group comet, a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 11th, Diego Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 12th continued. Zhesheng Yang reports a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 15th, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 17th, Django Ruan reports 4 Kreutz Group comets in CCOR-1 images. March the 19th, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March 20th, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March 20th, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in CCOR-1 images. March the 21st, discovery of 2016 P5 periodic / KOAS reported. March the 25th, Ia Banak reports a Kreutz Group comet in real-time C2 images. March 26th, Warchop Boomplod reports a Kreutz Group comet in real-time C3 images. March 27th, Warchop Boomplod reports a Kreutz Group comet in real-time C3 images. March 31st, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in C2 images. April the 1st, discovery of 2025 F1 Atlas reported. April the 1st again, Django Ruan reports a Kreutz comet in C3 images. April the 1st again, Michael Matizio reports a comet in Swan images. And April the 4th was the update. Okay. If there have been no recent updates, try the German Comet Group page or Seiichi Yoshida's page for information, or the Liga Iberoamericana de Astronomia for observations. Okay, now we're going to move on to current comet magnitudes and observable region for 2025 April. So we're going to start with Swan, magnitude 9 bright, 60 degrees north to 15 degrees north. It's an early morning comet and not yet observed. 21P Jacobini Zinner, 11.5 fading. It's in conjunction. It's not visible this return. 2024 G3 Atlas, magnitude 12, fade, 50 degrees south to 80 degrees south, early evening, 2025 February, last visual observation. My favorite is the comet with a London address. 29P Schwarzmann-Wachmann, or SW1. 13th magnitude question mark, varies 70 degrees north to 50 degrees south, best in the evening, 2025 March was the last visual observation. And finally, but not least, 2021 G2 Atlas, 14th magnitude steady, 45 degrees north to 70 degrees south, best in the morning. Last visually observed January 2025. As I say, details are normally fully updated at the beginning of each month, but some minor updates may be more frequently, particularly for brighter comets. The last partial update was April the 4th. And as always, the magnitude is a rough value for the mean magnitude reported. Some of the observers will see the comet brighter than this, whilst others will see it fainter. And of course, the observable region is an approximate indication of the latitude at which the comet may be seen. Obviously, under good conditions, comets may be visible outside this range. The period when visible is for the UK, if the comet is visible from the UK, otherwise for 30 degrees south or the equator as appropriate. Beginners will often find comets fainter than 7th magnitude difficult to locate. There are plenty of positions and finder charts on the BAA Comets observation page to help you. Obviously, in the news is the newly discovered Swan comet. I've seen some very nice pictures of it in the Cometwatch group. It's visible in morning twilight at about 10th magnitude. Images are obviously finding it easy to detect, but it is still poorly placed for a visual observation. If, as believed, the preliminary orbit is correct, it should brighten rapidly. I say should, although remaining at a relatively small solar elongation. It may be a binocular object later this month and become visible in the evenings. Anyway, I will be back in May. So all I'm going to say right now is clear skies, good observing, and as Maggie would say, look up. Good night, everyone.